Hello, everybody. This is John Michaelides. It is April 26th, day 26 of my 120-day pre-foreclosure investing challenge using Nathan Jerwick's short sales riches system. Now, listen, as you know, if you've been watching, I'm getting emails from people all across the country, and it's wonderful. And I want to read you an email that I got today, and I've gotten probably about 10 emails with the very same theme. And my thought is, we're up to over 2,500 hits on YouTube now. So my thought is, if I'm getting 10 emails with the same general theme, there's probably 100 or 150 people thinking the same thing that didn't bother sending an email. So let me read you the email from Gary in Omaha and my response. Here we go. Gary writes, I want to know more. Can I do this as an investor in Omaha? I'm new. I write Gary back. Gary, great to hear from you, my friend. Well, here's what I think. It's only my opinion, so you have to decide if you're ready to go for it yourself. Given the state of the economy and housing market, this type of investing is a no-brainer and doable in any city, including Omaha. Now, here's the thing, Gary. Based on my own experience, the course that I bought to teach me how to do this is the best and most inclusive training for the money. I recommend it to you wholeheartedly. But I have to be honest, it may end up being a complete waste of money for you. If it ends up being nothing more than an expensive bookend on your shelf. Gary, are you willing to listen to expert instruction? Are you prepared to take action with what you learn? Are you ready to make this happen for you no matter what it takes, Gary? The training is absolutely the best. I don't believe there's any better, but training is only 50% of the equation. Make sense? So if you're serious, now don't try and fool yourself. Then stop what it is you're doing this minute and buy the course. Go to shortsaleschampion.com right now. It's that good. But if you don't have it in you to follow through with the simple game plan, if you're going to second guess everything and try to reinvent the wheel, then save your money, Gary. Now, I don't mean to sound harsh, but I assume you want me to be honest, right? You can get the course at shortsaleschampion.com, but don't buy it unless you're going to use it. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm a big proponent of the training, but it's not my training. It really is up to the individual. Do not buy any course if you're not going to do it. It just makes good sense. And let's talk about, can I do this? Can I do this in Omaha? I went to church this morning, and part of the church service at some point in the beginning is we greet everyone around us and such. Well, just coincidentally today, I was in the back row, and some folks before service started came up and said, hey, we're going to be bringing in a group of handicapped folks in wheelchairs. Do you mind moving? So, of course, I moved, and I helped them move chairs so they could put wheelchairs in, etc., and so forth. So, we're greeting everyone, and I've always had a soft place in my heart for people with severe mental or physical disability. So I made a point to go down that row of folks in the wheelchairs and to greet them and smile and to welcome them. It makes my heart joyful to do whatever I can to try to help those people's lives. Well, then at the very end of the service, typically the pastor asks, hey, does anyone want to come up front for special prayer? Gentleman behind me, quadriplegic, wheelchair, twisted hands, very hard to speak, asked if I would help him up. So I did the little toggle switch, and it went all the way to the front, and everyone prayed, and he was ecstatic. And that's my new friend Kirk, by the way. Now, Kirk came to church. He was happy. He was excited. He was making noise and smiling. And after driving home, I thought, have I ever had a problem in my life? Have I ever had a right to doubt myself, to doubt my ability, to complain about anything? Can you do this? My gosh, if my new friend Kirk can go through life with a smile and with joy and with pleasure, giving his circumstance, don't tell me that you can't do this if you want to do it. All right? And by the way, this is a happy message. This is a message of hope. You can do this. If you want to do wonderful things for yourself and your family, for your others, help people in foreclosure, make lots of money, just get started. Stop thinking about it. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.